Cindy, I'm glad you could get together for us to just talk about what you've been doing in the neighborhood. For those of those who don't know what you do here at Bethel, I'm just wondering if can you say your name, maybe say like what do you do here at church, and maybe just anything else that comes to mind about you, just in case someone doesn't know you.
Well, my name is Cindy Harris, and I work for Bethel Community Church. I take care of the building. So I clean and prepare for different ministries that go on during the week and also after service on the weekend.
And what is something that maybe some people don't know about you?
Well, I love connecting with people and meeting people, new people. I like to touch base with people and see where they're at. And
Yeah. I know this about you, but I know a lot of people don't. One of the reasons we're talking today is because you've had a really kind of interesting journey over the past weeks and month of just what you've been doing, because you really do a great job caring for the building here, but you've kind of taken on a new call in the past few weeks. So I was wondering if you could just say a little bit about what you've been doing just during the past few weeks of COVID with your time here with the church.
We've been delivering plants out in the community, going door to door and in the Bannerman community, and knocking on people's doors. And when they come to the door, we just say who we are. We're Bethel Community Church, and we're just want to give them a flower to brighten up their day and to see where they're at, to see how their family is doing, and that we care about them and that we just want to connect with them. So it's been a real joy to do that.
I'm glad you said joy, because I haven't gotten, I know you've had some people go out with you different places, apartments and houses, but when I've seen you on these days that you've been going out, you always just have this big smile on your face, that you are just loving what you're doing, connecting with people, and that just fills my heart with joy, just seeing what you're doing. And a big part of it is we're just trying to love the community around our church.
Yes.
And get to know a few people who we haven't gotten the chance to get to know.
Yes.
So I was just wondering, as you look back at the past few weeks, like what have been the highlights of that? Are there things that stand out to you about that?
I was just connecting with people, even in my walking down the street with my plants, going place to place. A woman had stopped on the side of the road and said, thank you so much for the plant that you left a few days ago. I planted it and it's doing really well. And it just really brightened my day to see that when I got home from work. Somebody else was walking by me on the street and they smiled and they said, my plant's doing really well. They're giving me thumbs up. Planted it last week and it's doing really well. And thank you again. A lot of people are very taken back by the generosity of our church, and just knowing that somebody cares makes a big difference.
That's great to hear. Well, I just, even though I haven't been with you, I just can just see you blessing the people you've met, that the Lord's really used that He's used you to be a light and an encouragement to the neighborhood. You and other people have been with you. And I've just been excited because I know that like you serve so well around the church, but then this has kind of been a really great sort of, it's a part of who you are. I believe it's how God's called you to be, to connect with people and to bless them, and especially to welcome people who you don't even know that well to the gospel, to Christ. So I'm excited that we could just kind of be part of that with you over the past few weeks. And thank you for just sharing a little bit about it.